Okay, so good day everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss the top. I'm going to discuss a five different platforms that you can actually use for processing payment in Shopify. Before we discuss those because those five different platforms, I think I'm going to discuss first the brief discussion about Shopify and the and a few benefits of using Shopify. Shopify is actually a leading e-commerce platform that allows businesses to create online stores and manage their own business operations. If you are a small business where you want to start uh, selling your products through online, Shopify is the best uh, platform for you, especially if you don't have any knowledge on how to use a operation business because business operations in Shopify is actually will actually guide you on how to manage. So it is actually a cloud-based platform, which means that business can access their stores from anywhere in the world with, of course, an internet connection. Shopify is a popular choice for business in all sizes, from small startups to even large enterprises. If you are actually a very small businesses that are wanted to expand your capacity to expand your user potential, you can actually use Shopify for you to actually expand your business. So there are many benefits of using Shopify. Just like I said before, Shopify is very easy to use. So even if you don't have any business prior or experience on e-commerce, Shopify will actually guide you on how to create and how to make or how to manage your own business on this platform. We have next is the scalability. Shopify can be easily scaled to meet the needs of businesses of all sizes. So of course, if you are if you have something that needs for your business, Shopify will actually provide you anything that you need. So Shopify is also, if you don't have um, a personal computer or even a laptop, Shopify does actually have a mobile application responsive. So if you are still a small business, of course, Shopify also have a mobile phone base where you can actually operate your business using your phone. Aside from that, App Shopify has a large application store with over 6,000 applications that can be used to add additional functionalities to your store. It's more like a plug-in, right? So if you are needing of something for your analytics, graphs, and yeah, if you are in needing of those, Shopify has a large applications where you can actually install them for you to operate improvements on your business. And lastly, of course, Shopify has a 24/7 support to help you, like customer support, to help you with any questions or problem that you may have. Especially if as a non-technical expertise on using Shopify or using Shopify as your business operation, you can actually use the Shopify 24/7 customer support. So yeah. So let's go ahead and go to the Shopify. So since we are talking about is the payment processes, so uh, there are tools for Shopify for you in Shopify that has a lot that can help you on uh, to make a payment. So we have add bills or invoices. You can upload and add manually or forward bills via email to populate your account. So you can pay vendors, suppliers, you can pay rents, utilities, shipping, and marketing, and more. So you can choose how to pay. So there are, just like I said, there are many platforms that can actually pay. You can choose PayPal, Amazon, or even more, or even other uh, platforms. So and also you have scheduled payments. So set it and forget it. So pay bills now or schedule payments for a future date that works for your business. So uh, Shopify, we have a category here, which is Shopify bill pay, and other billing solutions. So, for the pay bills that way you want, you can use Shopify Balance, debit card, credit card, ACH bank transfer, or even wire transfer. Shopify bill pay and other billing solutions have its features. However, if they manage expense from the same place you run on your business, Shopify Bill Pay has that feature. However, other billing solutions don't have that. And also, same thing for the no subscription fees period. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and go to our first payment processor, which is actually the default of the Shopify, which is the Shopify payments. So, Shopify payments is a Shopify's in-house payments where it's actually the default on the Shopify. Of course, when you are making a platform like this, you have to make a default payment transfer. So it actually great options for Shopify merchants of all sizes. So meaning small or even large enterprise. So when you are using the Shopify payments, it's very easy to use, and it's integrated with Shopify checkout process. So you don't have to worry about redirecting your customers with another website or a different platform because Shopify offers you to have a default payment here. So you don't have to go, oh, I need to go with other platforms. I have to pay fees. Like that, right? So Shopify Payments also offers a variety of fraud protection features. So and it's available on over 175 countries. So yeah, let's talk about the advantage. So just like I said before, it's available on 175 countries and it's easy to use or even set up. However, the disadvantages of this one is it has a higher transaction fees than some other options. So uh, even if you are so there are fees here, of course, and the Shopify, which is actually much more expensive. Okay, so yeah, and that's for the Shopify. So if you want to go ahead and go to Shopify pricing, we have the basic plan. Uh, you will have basic reports up to 1,000 inventory locations, two staff accounts in for the cost of $25 per month. You will get your first 3 months for $1 per month. Okay, so we have the Shopify plan, which is a you will have a professional reports, of course, inventory. We will have up to 1,000 inventory locations, and of course, you will have 5 staff accounts. This actually costs about $65 per month. Especially if you are in the small businesses, you can level up your business processes and your business operation here with more professional reports. Okay. So, however, if you are in a large business and medium business, you can actually use the advanced plan, which is $399 per month. You will have customer report builder, of course, 1,000 inventory locations, and also 15 staff of accounts. So you will have alternative solutions for your business. You have the starter, $9 per month, and for retail, you will have to pay, or it costs around $89 per month. So yeah, Shopify. So there's a lot of things here. If you have any more questions about Shopify, Shopify payments, yeah, our Shopify pricing, you can go ahead and go to shopify.com and go to the pricing page. Okay. So for the next topic or for the next platform that we're going to do, or we're going to show, or to learn is actually called Stripe. So sorry, let me go with this. So let's so that we can start with our discussion first. So Stripe is actually a popular payment processor that is actually known for its easy to use and wide range of features. Of course, right? So Stripe supports a variety of payment methods, of course, including debit cards, and credit cards, bank transfers, and even mobile wallets. So it also offers a variety of subscription billing features, so which makes it a great option for businesses to sell recurring products or services. So, and yeah, which the next is we're going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the Stripe. Of course, it has easy to use, wide range of features, and of course supports a variety of payment methods. However, it actually can be more expensive than some other options. However, it's not that very expensive when it comes to Shopify payments. Of course, Shopify payments is actually the default, which is if you're going to use Stripe, of course, there's still a payments. So, yeah, let's talk about features on this Stripe. Okay, so uh, the thing here about Stripe is it has also a BNPL options, which is also called as buy now pay later option. Uh, yeah, yeah. So that actually purpose for you to that actually purpose for customers to pay whenever they are in the or customers of course the businesses whenever they want to pay based on their business or in the uh, schedule. Okay, so this actually customizable checkout experience. So a Stripe allows you to customize your checkout experience to match their brand and provide seamless payments experience to your customer. And lastly, we will have robust reporting and analytics. Stripe provides comprehensive reporting and analytic tools. It actually gives you to track their payments transactions, gain insights into customer behavior, and make data driven decision. So yeah, Duh. So let's go ahead and go to the pricing of the Stripe. If you are willing, if you are somehow in the sense of trying to explore this Stripe, of course there is a pricing. We'll have a test standard. This actually costs you 2.9% plus 30 cent fee, 30 cents per successful charge. Uh, uh, you will have the access to complete payments platform, pay as you go pricing, and you will have those setup fees, monthly fees, or hidden fees. Of course, they have custom. We have the IC plus pricing, volume discounts, product discounts, country specific rates. Okay, so there are tools here, there are features or 100 plus features when it comes using the Stripe. So, uh, uh, and also if you go here in the integrated suite, you have payments. You have the payments fees, which is actually important on this. So if you are actually in a card and wallets, this actually charges you around 2.9% plus 30 cent fee when it come when if first successful card charges. Uh, plus 0.5% manually entered cards, 1.5% international cards, and 1% if currency conversion is required. So especially, of course, however, if this has a advantage for you if you are in the US, but this is actually not an advantage for people who work or who are in different regions. So if you are interested on learning on the Stripe, you can see here in the payment, you can see here there are categories such as checkout, payment links, connect, billing, invoicing, and even tax. There's also data pipeline, Sigma, Radar, and more. So yeah, if you are interested in Stripe, if you are interested in using Stripe as your processing payment, you can go ahead and go to this stripe.com and browse your internet and go to stripe.com. Okay, so for the next platform, which is also a processing fee, a processing uh, payment, which is now very actually popular, which is I also use, which is the PayPal. So PayPal is actually uh, a PayPal is actually a household name when it comes to online payments. So I actually use PayPal when it comes to retrieving some or get or yeah, retrieving my some money that I have or balances that I have. So in the PayPal, of course, it is a great option for Shopify merchants who want a well-known and trusted payment processor. So I actually known for PayPal for a lot for years now, and PayPal is actually my primary um, processing method. So it's actually not a primary because also have a local bank which is compatible in our region here in the Philippines. So, however, I use PayPal account when there is a uh, payment processing or when I buy something from other state or other countries. So I use PayPal. So yeah, uh, PayPal, yes, of course, it's easy to use and it's accepted by millions of peoples around the world, and also varieties of buyers and seller protections features. So yeah, um, so when it comes to PayPal, advantages is of course just like I said earlier, well known and trusted, easy to use and accepted by a lot of people. However, PayPal has also fees, which is also comes with expensive fees. So and also maybe more costs or more higher costs to other platforms or processing payment platforms. So let's talk about uh, the features of PayPal when it comes to the payment. So it has actually, aside from the payments, it has actually a PayPal offer buyers and seller protection. So it's for safeguard in both parties involved in transactions. So for example, if I am in a transaction in Shopify and me, it will have a protections on each both sides. So yeah, and so if you are worrying about protections when it comes to privacy data, you don't have to worry about that in the PayPal. So the next feature is the convenient and payment options. So PayPal actually offers a various payment options, so including credit cards, debit cards, bank transfers, and PayPal balance. So just like I said before, I use PayPal balance. I use bank transfers. So however, okay, maybe I'll share this a little to you. I actually work on a freelance on other platforms. However, when I want to retrieve or I want to withdraw my my balance, um, the cost of the balance and the cost of the fees, the payment transaction is around $2. So yeah, that is actually not. It's actually big for me when it comes, of course, in the Philippines, it's actually very big. So yeah, yeah. So let's talk about the market region lists on customers. There are codes here on the market region list. So we have in Albania, we have AL, Ethiopia, we have ET, we have Maldives, which is MV, Samoa, WS. In the US, it's actually PH, which is Philippines. So uh, you go ahead and go to commercial transaction rates, which has a categorized whether in the if you are in AG, BB, or so let's go find this one or this one in the region list. So we have the BB, which is if it's a Barbados. So if you are from Barbados, or if you are from if you are in the other regions in this page, or in this section, you'll have the rate of for any commercial transactions is actually 5.40% plus fixed fee. So if you are in Malaysia and Singapore, that is 3.90% fixed fee. MA, I don't. Let's go ahead and find that MA, shall we? So we have MA. That's Morocco. If you are in Morocco, you will have a 4.2% fixed fee, plus fixed fee. BH. If you are in Fiji, I think this is Fiji. If you are in Fiji, you'll have a 4.90% fixed fee. So you can go ahead if you want to go to, if you are interested in on the fixed fees or in the rates or the fees on each region, you can actually go ahead and go to people.com and go to the business and pricing. So yeah, there are also there are also more categories and fees here, which is receiving international transactions, merchant right for receiving transactions, additional fees for UK-based international commercial transactions. So yeah, there are a lot of things here that you can actually see. Yeah, that's a lot of data and that's a lot of fees. However, that's based actually on the fees on what kind of payments that you're going to use. Okay, so when it comes to PayPal, so let's see here. If so, how to calculate PayPal seller fees? So let's go here in Shopify, and you will see here is if you're purchasing a good and service in the US, you don't have pay any fees for using PayPal. However, if you are selling in the US, if you're selling goods or services and services, you are charged both percentage of the transaction and a fixed fee. So if you're selling in the US, your charge is 2.9% of the transaction amount plus a dollar 30 cents 30 cents flat fee. So this is actually based on the currency of your region. Okay, so for example, a payment USD payment of $50 will be charged of $1.75 processing fee. And yeah, this means in the end your payout will include of 48.25. So yeah, just like in my experience, I actually have $2 processing fee. So but it's okay. Yeah, I think yeah, maybe it's because of what in my because of based on my transaction fees or processing fee, right? So yeah, I think that's it in the Shopify, the PayPal. So let's go ahead and go to Amazon. So uh, so let's go ahead and go to Amazon. So we have here in Amazon pay fees. So before we go to that, let's discuss first what is Amazon. So Amazon Pay is actually a great option for Shopify merchants who wants to integrate their checkout processes with Amazon with checkout processes with Amazon vast network of customers. So it is actually easy to use and it's convenient options for customers who already have an Amazon account. So that is an advantage for you if you have an Amazon account. It will be convenient for customers. It will be convenient for you. Okay. However, it is not widely accepted as some other options. So when you say Amazon Pay, it also has an enhanced fraud protections. The system that minimize the risk of fraudulent transactions. And of course, it's global availability. So Amazon Pay is actually available in over 175 countries. It enables merchants to reach a wide audience across the globe. So let's go ahead and go to Amazon Pay fees. So which is Amazon Pay fees are transaction based on have a processing authorization component. So the transaction fee is composed of a domestic processing fee and authorization fee, plus tax where applicable, charged when the purchase is successfully authorized and also processed. So compared if you have a $10 transaction made using different solution for different types of goods and services. So if you are in a web and mobile, your transaction amount is $10. You will have a domestic processing fee which is 2.9% or 29 cents. So authorization fee is also 30 cents. So that totals of 59 cents. So yeah. Oh, if there are a lot of I'm sorry, there are also a lot of categories here in the Amazon Pay, which is cross-border processing fee, dispute chargeback fee, refunds, Amazon Pay with Shopify fee. So let's go ahead and go to this page, which is Amazon. However, the most important, I think the most important with authors when it comes to fee here in Amazon is actually this part. So, okay. So I think we are almost time. So let's go ahead and go to our last platform, which is the Klarna. So Klarna is actually a also not so popular. However, Klarna is a payment processor that offers a buy now, pay later. So this allows customers to split their purchases into a series of interest-free installments. So that is actually buy now, pay later. So these popular options for customers who wants to spread out the cost of their purchase, and it can help the merchants increase their conversion rates and average value. So that is a big advantages of this one. However, the disadvantages of Klarna is actually not available on all countries. So yeah. So when it comes to Klarna, it also has, of course, the enhanced customer experience. So in the buy now pay later options can help merchants increase for average order value, conversion rates, and customer satisfactions by removing upfront payment barriers. It also has a flexible payment options where it has interest-free installments, deferred payments, providing customers with flexibility in managing their finances. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to these Shopify.com, help.shopify.com on the Klarna, which is where Klarna is a direct and secure payment methods that offers multiple payments options for Shopify payments. So Klarna is available only to merchants in the following country or regions. So we have Australia, Germany, and Sweden. So so with Klarna Pay Later, Klarna Pay Later, Pay Now, and Klarna Slice It, your customer can choose to pay for their orders with a variety of options. These different payment options let customers pay immediately by invoice or through installments using debit card or credit card. So, yeah. I think that's it for this video. That is it for the Klarna, and that's all the Stripe, PayPal, Amazon, Klarna, and of course the Shopify payments, Shopify Pay. So if you are interested more, if I didn't have to answer your questions, so go ahead and go to shopify.com/pricing. We have stripe.com, PayPal.com, Amazon, pay.amazon.com, and lastly we have the Klarna.com. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it, and I hope this helps you uh, on actually uh, deciding on what platform to use. I'm sorry, I actually distracted easily. Sorry. So, however, if you are going to wait for my opinion, I think I'm going to end this with. I'm going to end this video with my last opinion on which payment is. For me, of course, I am a PayPal user. Of course, PayPal is my primary selections when it comes to buying Shopify or Shopify payments. So meaning that meaning PayPal is my uh, payment processor for Shopify. However, if you are interested on if you are interested on Stripe or Shopify default, Amazon and Klarna, you can go ahead and visit their websites on each uh, on each website, or each, or if you are interested in their features and pricings. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and goodbye.